To tell you, just Skype me, FaceTime me. You don't need to be standing on the wall. All right. Well, he can't stand because he's only a floating head. All right. How's everybody doing today?
Awesome.
Thanks for coming here. Now it sounds so. Thanks for coming here today. This is what will happen. Today, you will get assigned 8x10 pictures. And if you want me to sign one item, I'll be happy to. I'll also be happy to take a picture, but you must smile like this. Let's practice. And cut. Scene. No, anyway, guys, welcome today. I'm happy you guys all came. Normally, I usually have Q&As at cons for free, and usually I do like VIPs, like a smaller group, because sometimes we get like hundreds of people in VIP. So I thought, like, you know, the con promoter thought if we have more of a VIP thing, because when I was traveling in touring with Wizard World, they have these VIP meet and greets, like, you know, you can meet Stan and stuff like that. But Stan is a great guy, by the way. He's awesome. Stan Lee. Very cool. You guys know Stan Lee? Yeah.
Not
Raise your hand if
personally.
you're not here today. You don't know Stan Lee?
Not personally.
Let's get him on the phone. All right. So everybody's doing good today?
Yeah.
Yeah. Very cool. Thanks for coming today. This is the questions and answers. You guys ask a question, and then I'll ask you a question because I don't really have answers. But we'll do a Q&Q today. And you ask a question, I ask a question. We'll stare at each other for a little bit. Like this. Let's practice. So who have you met here so far?
You.
That's it? All right. You guys meeting Adam West today?
No. No.
Just make sure he signs something free for y'all, like a shirt or... No, I'm just kidding. Can't even take pictures.
He cost $60.
His handler's like, no pictures, nobody scares me when I walk by.
Yeah, I heard at another convention, if someone took a picture of him while he's walking, and they got one of the security guards.
Erase the camera.
Exactly.
That's crazy. To me, that's just crazy. I let people take pictures, whatever. You know what I mean? But whatever.
Yeah, it's crazy because, like...
Mad if I say that, because then he'll be like, oh, you're on tour with me.
Like, what if it
I'm
was...
on tour with you, you're on tour with me, you know what I mean?
Yeah, what if it was, like, a super bad picture, though, of, like, it was, like, fuzzy and stuff. You still have to erase it. This is funny.
Just everybody walk by and just be like, check, check. They just run. That's so awesome. I'll get a whole lot of time.
Just getting a text message.
TMZ. I do stuff for TMZ, but they were going to do something positive, and then they just turn around and make it look stupid. Like, gets beat by Liberace. It's like, well, I understand what that is. Like, 39 years old and still doing a karate in the alley. It's like, well, let me see you do a kick, buddy. But anyway, you guys have any questions that you guys want to ask? You guys have any good questions?
How much of it was, like, on set, or how much...
Another good question? I was joking. Go ahead.
How much of it was on set, and then how much of it was it, like, out and about somewhere else?
Oh, well, you know, the Japanese footage, we filmed that, you know what I mean? And that was filmed in Japan, like, years ago. And then we would film at a place called Castaic Park, and it was very close to the stage. And it's every time we read a script, it was like, we're in Hawaii, and we're here, and we're there. And we're like, yeah. And they're like, Castaic Park. And we're like, again? Like, just turn the camera around and put Hawaii huts. And then everywhere we went, it was like Castaic Park. And then in New Zealand, everywhere they filmed, we filmed. I mean, Dino Thunder. It was just like, because that's what they do. And if you look on movies, it's kind of irritating to watch movies now because I know all the locations. Like, you know what I mean? Like Malibu, it's like the same old place. They shoot everything. And, you know, so when you watch movies and recognize all that, you're like, ah. You ever watch a movie and then it ruins you when you think of, like, different things? That's why I watch movies, like camera angles and how they make it. It just ruins the movie. You know what I mean? My wife watches Twilight and it just ruins everything. Then she's like, are you like Team Edward or Team Jacob? And I'm like, well, is there a Team Bella? And they watch it over and over again. And then she watches, what's that movie with Andrew McCarthy? And one time she saw Andrew and she met him and she's like, and she was watching his movie on iPad, like a creeper. And was like, I was like, what are you watching? She's like, nothing. And he was like right in front of her and she's like, just watching Pretty in Pink. I was like, yeah, that's okay. Anyway, so hopefully I answered your questions. I have ADDT, always doing dumb things. Any other questions you all have?
Yeah.
Did I even pick you, dude? No, I'm just kidding.
I'm guessing, although I'm not sure, how people would you say have come up to you and said that they've gotten into, being like an EMT or firefighter or policeman or some sort of public service because of what they've seen on Power Rangers?
A lot of people do. I mean, you guys know Austin's an EMT. You know, imagine dying getting saved by the Red Ranger. So awesome. It's like taking a heart attack. Oh, save me! Oh my God, Austin St. John, the Red Ranger saved my life. Quick, I need CPR. Lots of people said that fire departments and police officers, and actually got out of a ticket going to New Orleans Comic-Con. I had my wife's daughter in the back, and the cop pulled me over, and I had like green and pink hair, you know, and I was on my way to the convention. I'm not dyeing it today because I'm going to be the White Ranger in the photo op. I want to have green hair, and I'm not going to dye it white because it looks great. So it'll look like McFly. But I was on the way to Comic-Con, and you could tell this guy was a fan because he so let me out of the ticket. The problem is, like, when I see a cop, I just get paranoid. You know, I just want to run. I don't know why, you know what I mean? Like, cops just make me nervous. You know, I, like, turn white. I'm like a crackhead and everything. And so, like, he pulled me over, and I was driving 60 miles an hour making sure that I wasn't breaking the law. He pulled me over for going 60.